Higgs, take a look at this.
My scans indicate that this is a high-risk area, mainly on account of it being a tyrannosaur's nest. Oh my. Stay back, Robin.
She's cute.
That is a vicious predator. I know what you're thinking. No X.
I think I'll call her Laika.
Good morning, Robin. I'm so glad you're awake. I've been rather bored without you. You know what I'm like. I start to get a little existential when I don't have someone to care for. Take your time. I think you're going to have a big day ahead of you.
How long have we been on this planet now?
385 days. Still standing, even after a year. Can you believe we used to live on that ship? Hurtling through the stars at 67 million miles per hour.
Where's Laika got to?
Why don't you try calling it? Wouldn't it be
Laika!
tragic if after all this time you finally receive a message from another survivor and there's no power to receive it? That beast is up in its hole, hiding from shame, I'd imagine. I'm afraid we have some work to do before you can play with your pet. Best you take a look around. Great. Well done. Great. Well done. Great. Ah, the wicks. Yes, our power problem is affecting this too. We won't be able to fix much if we can't lift heavy objects. I'm quite sure that your friend won't come out until we've fixed this mess. Trapped by a big piece of mess. What a shame. You won't be able to let it out until we've dealt with the havoc it has caused. If only the Wix was online. Then you could lift that up. Power generation is not optimal. The water turbine has a fault. Come along. You see here, the water turbine's clogged. That's the cause of the power outage. All that roughhouse dinosaur play, it must have tipped these barrels into the water. Excellent, we have power. But I can see now that the circuits need repairing too. Oh, wonderful. I can actually help you with that. Ah, so good to feel useful. The power should be flowing perfectly now. The Wix will be back online. Oh, there it is. Get it to drop that ball before it destroys the thing. It's not like we can buy another one.
Come on, Laika. Don't worry about Higgs. I just gotta work on your training so that he doesn't blow a fuse. Give.
Now, big test. Can it remember how to play hide and seek? Head over to the tree there and start the game. This way. Hide and seek starts at the tree. Simple creature, simple rules.
Laika, wanna play hide and seek?
It's too far away. Call it over.
Get here.
Now you can start the hide and seek game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
Warmer and warmer. Colder now. Warmer. Warmer and warmer. Colder still. Warmer. warmer and warmer. What has it got there? That is a Higgs unit. Get your pet away from him before some serious damage is done. There's precious data in there. We should scan it immediately, Robin.
Precious information, eh?
How did he get here? We don't just blow into the camp. Your friend must have brought him here. There are teeth marks on the panels. It's chewed on him. You'll have to put your pet on a leash. I could be next. What do you think would happen if one day it got me? This is a colony unit sent ahead of the Esmeralda to lay the foundations of our society. A piece of your history.
Esmeralda Command. Hello?
These guys built a whole landing site. If our crew are out there, that's where they'd start the colony. These Higgs units can tell us where they are. There must be more. Let's find them.
I see. Well, the data here suggests there are 3 more nearby. Follow me. Send it to the gate here. These animals are causing the gate to lock.
Go, go! There!
Good. Now have it bark at them.
Go roar!
That's it. I don't like scaring the poor things, but your friend would have probably eaten them otherwise. Thanks for all your help today, Robin. I know maintaining your home isn't always what you want to do, but it's vital to your survival. And you know that's what I care most about. I would like to check on the farm this morning. I stopped receiving a signal from the Grobot sometime last night. We don't want to run out of food. I know I nag you about this, but it's really about time we started doing some real science. How about adding animals to the infotarium? I'm not sure you heard me last time, but I think it's time we did some real science. If you scan animals, I'll add them to the infotarium. In the infotarium. If you keep this up everywhere you go, we'll soon have huge volumes of data. Well done. A creature scanned successfully. I'll add that data to your infotarium now. no! Another perfectly good piece of DSEV equipment ruined. Did that beast of yours destroy it, ungrateful pest?
Give her a break, Higgs. She's an orphan.
Yes. You're right. I know. Would be in much better condition if those confounded pterosaurs hadn't started roosting on the cliffside, mischievous pests. Just like at the pod, the Wix is offline. This was no accident. I have my suspicions about who's responsible. I'd wager those pterosaurs are behind this power outage. Let's find the proof so we can exact a fitting revenge. Yes, as I suspected. The Grobot is offline as well. That's why there's no signal. Something is conspiring against us. Something bigger than both of us.
They've got one of those Higgs units.
Those birds will steal anything. Robin, you must save him. Where's that pterosaur going?
You know the rules, Higgs. Get out.
Oh, yes. Sorry. You can't be climbing this power cable all the time, Robin. We must install a proper ladder for you. Look at this. The wind turbine has been savaged. The blades are everywhere. I'm telling you, Robin, those pterosaurs will rue the day. Blade detached. Good work. Robin, power is restored. Your role on board the Esmeralda could easily have been in construction. Ah, thank you. Now, don't waste all that food getting that creature to perform party tricks.
Come.
Do you ever listen to me? Ouch! With the wicks online, we can shift that debris. Well, you can. Good. Nothing like a spot of tidying, eh, Robin? Outrageous! What you said was true. Those pterosaurs have a Higgs unit in their nest. A crew unit, no less. This has gone too far. Robin, there are some risks involved, but I'm sure I can rely on you to get him back. That's DSEV property. Bring it back. Destroy the nest, Robin. You won't seriously harm them, but you will send them a message. Unsophisticated, but cunning nonetheless. He won't move. We need to give it a scare.
Follow. Come. Roar.
Roar! 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 Do it again! Do it again! Roar! Oh, I enjoyed that. Times were desperate after the deep space event. It nearly destroyed us. We couldn't live as we had before it. Some had to do without. Those whose children wouldn't make it to Tyson 3 suffered terribly. Thankfully, they stopped the madness, but people weren't comfortable working together after that. We didn't realize it, but the colony mission was in jeopardy. You were Columbus crew, of course, selected for your genes. You are a born survivor, Robin. Power output optimal. Excellent. Must make Robin take better care of these. How can I make farming interesting to a child? It was very fortunate we found a Grobot. You'd have run out of food long ago if this chap wasn't so diligent.
Laika, wanna play hide and seek?
It's too far away. Call it over.
Follow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
That's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
I suppose you should keep looking, Robin. Oh, cold out. Warmer. Definitely warmer. Getting warmer. Shame. I thought we'd lost it.
Get here.
It gave up. Quite a drop. Sorry to take liberties with your safety in there. Got a bit carried away with that whole revenge thing. But the pterosaurs learned a lesson, and you discovered something about the Esmeralda, so all good then, eh? Unfortunately, there are no more Higgs units in that area, so I'd suggest we give up the search for now. The other areas are far too dangerous for a boy your age to be exploring. I'd advise against adventure, Robin. It's dangerous. We'd have to explore uncharted areas. We can live here safely by the pod forever.
There's living, Higgs, and then there's surviving. That pod doesn't even have a shower.
Fine, but you can turn back at any time. This direction is definitely dangerous. I know they are only herbivores in there, Robin, but they have big feet, and they aren't very discriminating. Herbivores also attract predators, and you don't want to become a snack, now do you? It's not particularly wise to heedlessly follow your friend everywhere. It's not like it's sniffing out another Higgs unit, is it?
Hey girl, not so fast.
Why must it constantly cause trouble? Haha, I'm not the only one who finds your pet disturbing. This herd of longnecks are grazing peacefully. It would be a wise idea to explore this area before something worse than your pet arrives. You won't be able to stride through the tar flow like the longnecks, so you'll have to find another way to get from island to island. Getting stuck would be deadly. This is too far to jump. You'll need something to cross the gap. keep away from that unless you want to become extinct. I think that debris is holding it firm. Well done. That should be sturdy enough to be used as a bridge. I'd rather you used that than try to swim. Need to find a way over here. Fortunately, it's quite a narrow gap. We could use that space debris as a bridge. Robin, no! You won't be able to stride through the tar flow like the Longnecks, so you'll have to find another way to get from island to island. Getting stuck would be deadly. I think that debris is holding it firm. Well done. That should be sturdy enough to be used as a bridge. I'd rather you used that than try to swim. Need to find a way over here. Fortunately, it's quite a narrow gap. We could use that space debris as a bridge. Careful, you don't know when he'll rear up. These long necks are easily spooked. We need some debris to make another bridge. That piece looks large enough, but this chap's blocking it. He needs to move.
I've never seen her from this angle. She's huge.
We're still only really seeing the tip of the iceberg. The Esmeralda was truly a magnificent piece of engineering. careful. Ow! Oh! Robin, look. Tell your pet to bark at the long neck. That might work. Let me help you solve this one. I think I can be of service here. Excellent. Can I help you with this? Robin, over here. A construction Higgs. It'll have some interesting data, and it was surprisingly easy to get to. Improper use of DSEV property. Higgs units have a lot of functions, but nutrition is not one of them. Come on, the poor thing doesn't deserve to end up as a gobstopper. We'd better get him out of there.
Roar! Roar!
Good. I must concede that it does have some use. I thought he'd walk away and we'd be free to cross. I hope you're not thinking about going under the long neck.